What's up, guys? AlduicS here, and today we're back with Cyberpunk Edgerunners Season 1, Episode 5. From what I've heard, this is a great stopping place. I've been recording a couple episodes back-to-back, 3, 4, and now 5. So I'm excited to see where this goes. These are all been kind of the same day for me. They haven't blended together that much, but last time it happened a lot sooner than I was expecting. But I'm not complaining. I was hoping for it. Lucy x David. They kissed in a very beautiful scene. The moon background, the launching and everything. I love the dynamic between the two. I cannot get enough of Lucy. It was so damn nice. Plus, David got a new implant. David underwent training montages with guns, stamina, driving, all aspects that'll help him become a better cyberpunk. Pillar, unfortunately, bit the dust in one hell of a crazy scene. But I can't predict what's going to come next in this show. I have no knowledge of the game. I have no knowledge of Night City outside of what's been conferred to me through the show. And I can see why it's so popular. It's so well written. It's batshit crazy. There's a lot of sex, drugs, and violence. Studio Trigger outdid themselves. I can't believe I'm enjoying another video game adaptation by Netflix. It's like Arcane. Holy shit. But either way, enough talk. Let's get into this. So before we do, if you want the full audio, full video, no transparency, no echo, you got to go check out my Patreon, $5 tier. Early access there, eventually exclusive access to certain series, among other benefits like poll voting and stuff I'm going to add, like a Discord. And check out my socials. I got a Twitter, I got a Twitch, trying to build a community there. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube, trying to build up my sub count here, bring my channel from the ground to revive it from its death, because it sat unused for a while, and I'm talking years. Besides that one video I put out in April. But, yeah. Check out socials. Give me some love. Let me know what you think of Cyberpunk as a whole. Try not to spoil me or the people in the comments. Let's hop into episode 5. I've heard it's a great stopping place because my binge ends after this. I got to stream after this. But I don't know if that's a good or bad thing because I want to binge all of it. I want to see more Lucy. I want to see more David. I love the night. I love Maine. I love this crew. Hop into it. Netflix anime series. Opening and ending are auto-muted for YouTube. Just as a heads up. It's the usual. I'm also very curious to see what's up with Faraday. The character designs in this are absolutely wild. Makes him stand out in the best possible ways. I've also heard the English dub for Faraday. He's voiced by the same dude who does Moff Gideon in Mandalorian. Giancarlo something. I can't pronounce his last name for the life of me, so I'm not even going to try. But if that's really the case, I'll definitely have to check out the dub sooner rather than later. Very curious how it holds up. I adore the sub voice actors chosen, but it definitely will warrant a rewatch in English dub for me. And it's totally not an excuse to listen to these songs again. I hope we get to see more of Rebecca in this episode too. I love the gun-toting, psychopathic, short-stack rage that she embodies. But let's be honest. What I'm most excited for is to see Lucy. And fight scenes, obviously. But I cannot get enough Lucy. Alright. See what this will have to offer us. Killer's recent implants. it's cool to see David sort of take after Maine. Maine's a good father figure slash older brother figure in his life, especially since David has no one left other than Lucy now and the crew, but he can't use him as a crutch. But it's good to learn from him, to kind of get a feel of this industry, of the people, and how to interact, how to fight, just get all the skills necessary. So in case something bad does happen and they all die, he won't be left floundering on his own. He can survive in this world where trust is very much scarce. And after last episode and those ending lines, I have a feeling there's going to be some major deaths, because if they're willing to kill off Pillar, granted we didn't spend the most amount of time, but they're willing to kill people from the crew, no one's safe. And I'm scared. I might break down if Lucy dies. Or Maine. I love both of them to death. Same with David. Oh. Oh. Did David get all the way? Oh. I like Kiwi. Once again, character design's on point. I shouldn't have paused. The bodyguard. I'll have to censor this a little bit better for YouTube. More gore than porn. So I guess that wasn't actually the bodyguard. The bodyguard was just kind of driving it around for him, but Tanaka, does that mean Katsua's father is Tanaka? I might have heard his name before. So they might have to target him. Hmm. Hmm. Off radar, huh? So that must be JK. Wonder how this will go wrong. I doubt he doesn't have any protection on himself. Yep. EMP blast. Must have fried his circuits. Oh, this'll light a fire into Lucy, considering they just promised to not die. The lady's time to shine. Oh, I was right. Do not touch her, David. Lucy's a bit possessive. Uh-oh. David's gonna be part of some real fucked up shit. Probably a BD. Oh, that can't smell great. That's gruesome. I feel like this is gonna be a Saw movie now. Let's play a game. It was a setup. So JK set him up? Or is this a bad dream? I have a feeling this might be a dream. More of a nightmare. David, still not coming to terms with taking a life after last episode. And it just continues to spiral. So is the BD one of those custom tuned BDs by GK. In this lighting, his character design definitely looks a lot more intimidating. I'll admit, I'm a bit anxious. I do continue to wonder if we'll see more side effects pop up in David over time. I mean, if the trauma of his mother's death wasn't enough, this is one hell of a way to do it. I can't believe this. I don't think this is the end. It was another setup. JK's a threat. Uh-oh. Might be time for David to turn up. To vent some of the trauma and stress. Not enough time. Come on, Lucy. Trust ain't that easy, bitch. Still one of the craziest action sequences. It's simple. I'm built different. One of two things. So will David be number 33? Or will it end with 32? So yeah, that's Tanaka that we saw, the exec. That's Katsuo's father. The one trying to get him to come back to school so they can study him. Hmm. Clever. Nope. Okay, I see you, old man. I was not expecting this. So that's where his son got the kung fu from. I mean, this show is literally expect the unexpected constantly. You never know what's gonna come around, who's gonna be badass, who's gonna be useless. Shit. JK took a nail to the knife. Oh. I'll admit, that was creepy as fuck. Do hope the cameras, if this place has any, have been overridden. But this will probably start quite the scene in the city. JK was pretty popular among some very big, influential people. I can see why this is a good stopping point, since I'm not going to be continuing the binge tonight, unfortunately. Oh. It was another wild episode. I swear, this show has character designs and voice acting down pat. Studio Trigger's production staff knew exactly what they were doing in casting. In the planning, the planning stage and the production stage alone. And I'm not trying to sell short the writing or the character dialogue or the interactions between them or even the actual action scenes or the brutality. I appreciate mature stories like this. I do enjoy my wholesome, feels good shows, sometimes that aren't the most intellectually stimulating. But even I, as queasy as I can get sometimes with gore, can appreciate this level of violence, sexualness, maturity. I could safely say 5 episodes in, I adore this show. I didn't need the 3-episode rule to tell you that. It's such a good watch. I can't believe I didn't watch this sooner. Crazy. Absolutely wild. So that was episode 5. What did you guys think of the episode? I am very curious to see where we go from here. I can tell they're setting up more and more death flags for David and or the crew. But hey, David got laid. Here I was hoping we'd see some of that, but unfortunately we didn't. Shame. Maybe we'll get some other scenes. I'm a bit of a degenerate, okay? And I can't get enough Lucy. I think I've made that apparent. I don't know how this series will end. I don't know where we'll go from here other than continuing to track down whoever Faraday's looking for. Okay, so I think I'll end it here. I look forward to being able to watch episode 6 and onwards, either tomorrow or the day after. I plan to have all of these recorded and out on Patreon, maybe YouTube by Tuesday or Wednesday, Thursday at the absolute latest. Fall's starting up soon, so I want to kind of get this out of the way so I have time to do other shows in between seasonals. Thank you all so much for watching. Check my socials down below. Please give my Twitter and Twitch a follow. Subscribe here over on YouTube. Hit me up with a like, a comment, boost the engagement on the video so it reaches a wider audience. Hit that bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload next, because YouTube's not always the greatest about notifications or making sure my videos hit sub feeds or other creators hitting sub feeds. And yeah, check out the Patreon. That's where you'll find the no echo, no transparency version of this, with all of the sex, drugs, and violence on full display that you could possibly want. And well, I want to turn this from a hobby into a part-time gig in the future. I just got my first Patreon supporter recently, and it made my night. I was honestly super, super ecstatic. I'm so grateful. But this has been AlduicS. Thank you all so much for watching once again, and I hope to see you all for another video, whether it's Edgerunners or any of my other content. Peace.